everyone in the Seven Effect community. This is Jodie here, coming to you live from the beautiful retreat on Hawson, which is one of my Airbnb holiday homes. We rent this out. This is one of my lifestyle businesses, which is fantastic. It's fully booked. I'm in here between changeovers. I've spent the day working here. So today's lesson in building a lifestyle business, in fact, before I jump into the lesson, if you don't know who the heck I am and what we do at the Seven Effect, basically our mantra is live life by design, not by default. And essentially we help coaches, consultants and experts build a six-figure lifestyle business so they can quit their job and earn a great income, living the life they want to and earning money so they can travel and have school holidays off and spend more time with family and things like that. So Amy and I have done all of those things, and we first got into our lifestyle business in 2014. We had a vision. The vision was to quit working full-time, never work school holidays, get out of peak hour traffic, and basically work with clients that we really wanted to do. And we could see what's possible. And luckily for us, we were working in a business that did very similar things to what we wanted to do. So we knew the numbers and we knew exactly what was possible. So we truly believed that we could do it as well. So today's lesson in building your lifestyle business, I wanted to actually talk to you about call coming through there, so I just had to hang up on that person. I wanted to actually talk to you, and I hope he doesn't ring me back. I wanted to actually talk to you about, do you know what you want and do you believe it's possible? So in the last 2 weeks, I've been doing lots of calls for potential people. We're currently in the enrollment stage of our Lifestyle Business Builder. This is where we connect with coaches, consultants, or wannabe coaches and consultants to find out if they're the right fit for the program. And we've been doing lots of enrolling, and it's very exciting. We've got our experts that we're going to be working with this year. So I've already started. I had a fantastic session with one of our students this morning. I've got another client that I'm coaching one-on-one to help her build out her business. And I wanted to share with you some examples of things that come up for them and how we're working through it, because I think they may help you and you may be able to relate if you're in a position where you really want to build a lifestyle business, but there's a little part of you that has an element of doubt where you know it's possible logically, but you're going, can I really do this? Will anyone ever really pay me for what I know and what I can do? So I'll talk to you a little bit first about Carol. So Carol is one of my clients. She's never been in business before. She's been an employee all her life. And she's building a business in the coaching space, helping people with health and wellness, mainly dietary type things. And we were having a session the other day, and logically Carol said, you know what, Jodie, I know I'm a high performer. I know I can deliver results. I know the stuff. I know I'm qualified now to work with these clients. And logically, when I picture this business, if I dream about it, I can see it. I can see it all there. But then the realist in me kicks in. This is what Carol said. And I start to wonder if it's really possible, if this could really be me, if I could ever really be a self-employed coach or consultant. And I have to say, many of our clients are exactly in the same space that Carol is. We logically know that we can do it, but there's this unconscious doubt or fear that's holding us back. And so Carol and I did a little bit of NLP, which was really interesting. And we dig around in her unconscious mind and find out what are some of the things, the seeds that are planted there that are holding her back, because the lack of belief, or that little element of unconscious doubt, logically she knew she could do it, but unconsciously she wasn't 100% sure, was leading her to procrastinate and avoid doing the things that would really get the rubber to meet the road and help her enroll clients. So it's a fascinating thing to tune into your unconscious mind and be able to actually go, all right, let's remove that seed of doubt. Let's actually confront it, recognize what it is, maybe even laugh at it in the face so that it can dissolve and be removed. Or we replace it with something better. So we did some fantastic work with Carol, I work a lot with metaphors when I'm doing NLP, and we look at, well, what's it like? And it turned out it was like when she was a young child, there was a coat that hung on the back of her door, and in the dark, I don't know if you remember as a child, sometimes your imagination can have you see things, and her coat that hung on the back of the door looked like a scary wolf. And even though logically she knew it was just her coat, her childhood imagination had her seeing a scary wolf. And sometimes she wanted to get out of bed and go and speak to her mum. Sorry, that he keeps trying to call me back. I'll just keep hanging up on him. So sometimes she wanted to get out of bed and go and see her mum, but the coat, or the imagined wolf that was really the coat, would hold her back from taking action. And she said, that's what it's like. That's what this fear is like. I know I can do it, but this kind of imagined monster is existing. And so we looked at when she was in her strongest parts, her most confident parts, her most proactive and effective parts of life. And we came up with a metaphor for what that's like. And for Carol, it was like being on a roller coaster, but actually being the type of roller coaster that was exciting and exhilarating and enjoyable. And the wonderful thing was that when we did some NLP work and some work through Carol's unconscious, she was able to imagine that roller coaster as a genuinely inviting and enticing place to be. And it also had a big queue of people willing to pay money and jump on the roller coaster with her. So that was a very powerful strategy. So I guess the first part of my lesson, or your lesson really, this lesson in how to build a lifestyle business is we can all dream up a better future, but quite often we'll find that for some reason resistance or procrastination takes over and stops us from moving forward with it. So one of the things that I would suggest is that if you sense you have any resistance or procrastination, is learn how to tune into your unconscious mind. Now there's a whole process for that. I won't go into that in this particular lesson because these are meant to be short, sharp and shiny. If you do have any questions, by the way, about this, let me know, post the comments below. We also are running, it's in the end of February, so I love NLP, I find it incredibly effective to create change. We're running a NLP masterclass. It's a 2-day intensive where myself and one of our graduates from the Lifestyle Business Builder, who also is an NLP master, Vasso, and I will be co-facilitating and basically showing you all of the tools that we use and exactly how we use NLP to get results with our clients, so that you can use them on yourself, but also you can use those tools with your own clients in your own business as well. So that's very exciting. If you want info on that, let me know. So the key is, do you believe it's possible? Logically, probably you know it is. Unconsciously, if there's a seed of doubt, deal with it. Pluck it out. Put something better in there. The other student that I wanted to share a little bit about with you, because there's a lesson in here as well, is Evelyn, who I met with today. And Evelyn's building a business. She's got over 20 years of experience in HR, OD, IR, industrial relations, and she's a gun. She knows her stuff. She's got an incredible reputation. In fact, we were going through some of her testimonials today and the feedback's just amazing. But again, she's never started her own business. Logically, she knows she can do it. But she said, there's just this element of me that has this little bit of doubt. And I know what I want to do with clients, but she said, the thing is, it's what's in my mind. How do I get it out? I struggle with the words. And so a big thing, I think, that's really important to do if you want to move past that and know what you have to offer is get really clear on your skills, knowledge, and experience. And as I was asking Evelyn today in her coaching session, what do you want to do with your clients? She was giving me answers that were very broad and very safe and very generic. And it's really important that you actually sit with a coach or you do the work to get down to the nitty-gritty, to actually really resolve specifically How do you solve your potential clients' problems? And in simple terms, what are those problems? So I wanted to leave you with a little bit of a checklist of things that you can do, and these come from the Lifestyle Business Builder program that we run. These are some of the processes that we take our clients through. So I wanted to leave you with some actions or things that you could do to help you get through that, knowing that it's possible and truly believing that it's possible to go with the knowing. So I've done my prep work here. And again, in our program, there's 8 steps. Each day, I'll share some different lessons and ideas from each of the steps. But today, I'm sharing with you just some of the things that we take people through in Module 1 of the Lifestyle Business Builder Mastermind program. So the first thing is, which Evelyn and I refined today, was designing the 7 wonders of your world. When we help people build a lifestyle business, and I talked about this when I was in Fiji the other week, the first step is design your ultimate life, then build your business around it. So do that first. Then create your ideal week. I talked about that in Fiji as well, is work out where you want to be spending your time and block that out. We have a really lovely chart to be able to do that. The next step is develop your 4 fundamentals. So from all my background in leadership coaching and training, one of the keys that I came to realize was very few leaders have what I call the 4 fundamentals in place. They don't know what their leadership vision is. They're not clear on because they're too busy and swamped with what they're doing day to day in a reactive culture. They're not clear on their leadership mission. They haven't worked out what their core values are, and they don't know how they measure their own leadership success, or they haven't really nailed that. And so I came up with what I call the 4 fundamentals, which is vision, mission, values, and measures. In your business as a coach or consultant, make sure you nut that out. And again, sit down with someone and have them review it and pick it apart. Evelyn came to me with her homework of the 7 wonders and her 4 fundamentals. And they were safe and they were good, but they weren't Evelyn on a plate. And most people are very conventional. So I picked around with them and we made them more unique. So it really felt like it wasn't coming out. I couldn't just cut and paste it and give it to any HR expert. They felt like Evelyn by the time we were done. So it's exciting to be able to do that. It helps you believe in what's possible. The other thing is, now that we've got your 4 fundamentals, is know your core skills. So really know what you are excellent at. Think back of all your experiences. Are you like Evelyn, where you have a folder of testimonials that people have written about working with you and how you can add value? And of course, get clear on your knowledge. What are some of the books that you've studied and read? What topics do you know a lot about? So that's really important. And once you have those things, you can use that to then write an amazing bio. And so those are the key things. That's off my checklist here. I'll just recap on that. If you really want to move past the I know I can do it, but do I really believe I can do it? Design the 7 wonders of your world. Create your ideal week. Develop your 4 fundamentals. Know your core skills, knowledge, and experience. And write a winning bio about you. Once you've done all that, check in with your beliefs. And if you're like Carol and have any level of unconscious doubt or fear or procrastination or resistance popping up, then do the work and remove that so that you can continue to move forward. I hope that's been helpful for you. This is a topic that I absolutely love talking about. I could go on about it all day long. I'm really excited about 2018. We have some amazing coaches and consultants and experts who are in our Lifestyle Business Builder program that we're working with this year. And I will continue to share stories of their successes, their trials, their tribulations, and hopefully they don't mind. I won't mention last names unless they're comfortable with that. And I think there's a lot to learn from everyone else's journey, because what I've come to realise is most of us are struggling with the same human stuff. So that's it from me. If you do want information about our Lifestyle Business Builder program, there are just literally a handful of places left. If you want to come on this journey for 2018, then make sure you jump in now. Oh, and if you are in Adelaide, Tuesday morning, call your boss, pull a sickie, whatever, you absolutely have to come along to our half-day masterclass. We're going to get in the room with a small group of coaches, consultants and experts, up close and personal. I'll be doing some hot seat coaching with some of you, and we're actually going to work through the entire 8 steps and build your business plan. The masterclass costs like $49. It's crazy priced. So yeah, jump into that. I'll post some info about that later. Have a great day, everyone. I'll speak to you soon. Live life by design, not by default. Bye.